Could I get a ruling on that objection though, ma'am?
It's denied.
Thank you.
I'm not going to get into your attorney-client privilege, but I need to know if he's ever seen the police report.
I didn't object to it.
All right, then maybe I misheard. Is that federal court?
No, it's
Then you will
not
be in
federal
here.
court.
You will be here.
And with regard to your earlier statement about him making a decision about how to plead, he
Not
has
how to plead, how to proceed.
that the filing of the motion to revoke by the present district attorney's office is a manifestation of the very conflict of interest that causes the assistant attorney generals to be here. And so I object to that as a product of a conflict of interest because Mr. Gonzalez had represented Mr. Senor previous to that and ought not to have been the one to file this motion to revoke.
All right, well, the part of the motion that was filed afterwards, which is the supplemental, the Attorney General is waiving that. Is that correct?
That's correct. Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to proceed.
But the first, pardon my knees.
Mhm.
But the first motion was filed by the same conflicted district attorney.
Mhm.
And for that reason, I object to that proceeding on that conflict of interest action.
All right.
May we proceed, Your Honor?
Yes.
Would you like to respond?
No, you may proceed.
The state calls our first witness, Officer.
Just one moment before you call your witness. Mr. Senior, I'm going to read the violations. I need to know if they're true or not true. Do you understand?
Yes. Could I get a ruling on that objection though, ma'am?
It's denied.
Thank you.
Violated condition number 1, on or about the 13th day of February 2021 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Samudio Charlie Sr., committed the offense of driving while intoxicated in violation of condition number 1. How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Not true.
All right, defense?
Yes, if you'll give me a moment.
All right, we're going to go off the record. Can you please, Ms. Ferguson, if you can mute us and stop video? All right, Mr. Senior,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to place you under oath. Can you raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me,
All
ma'am.
right.
He has a right to remain silent. If I could understand the nature of the inquiry, I'd be able to properly advise him in that.
Yes, I want to know if this is the first time he's seen police reports. This hearing was originally scheduled on September 13th. We were called back today for a contested hearing. I want to know if this is the first time that Mr. Senior is seeing the police report for something that he's charged with. He's on probation for continuous violence against family. He's looking at potentially going to prison. I haven't, of course, made a ruling on whether or not I'm finding any of it true, but he's looking at up to 5 years in prison. The court's concern is that the new number 1s in this case is a driving while intoxicated. The officer who's testifying is the witness related to the driving while intoxicated case. I want to know if this is the first time that Mr. Senior has seen a police report about this case, because it is the court's opinion, rightly or wrongly, that in order for somebody to knowingly and intelligently make a decision on whether or not they're pleading true or not true to something, they would have to have reviewed the police report. And I'm being told by Mr. Senior that he's never seen the police report. So I want to know if he has ever seen the police report. I'm not going to get into your attorney-client privilege, but I need to know if he's ever seen the police report.
So he already told you he hasn't, not under oath. I can reaffirm to you that I haven't gone through the report with him. I have talked to him about this fact situation. What I'm doing now that you see me sharing with him is in response to the officer's testimony that I'm asking him some things about it prior to me cross-examining the officer.
Yes,
Are you able to come back on Monday?
yes, I can.
All right, officers, are you able to be back here on Monday?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, it's the court's concern that I think that there should be a fair playing field for both the state and the defense. And I want Mr. Senior to have had a chance to review the police reports, because Mr. Senior, this is your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And I want you to have a chance to review that so you can make a decision, an informed decision on how you wish to proceed.
Okay.
So we're going to recall this for Monday.
Excuse me, ma'am. I am in federal court Monday morning. And with regard to your earlier statement about him making a decision about how to plead,
Not how to plead, how to proceed.
Well, no, but earlier than that, you specifically stated
We're coming back on Monday.
his decision to plead true or not true. He has a constitutional right derived from statute to plead not true and place the state to their burden of proof.
But doesn't he also have a right to have read the police reports and reviewed the police reports so he can make a decision on how he wants to proceed on his own case? And what I'm being informed of, and maybe it's not being truthful to me, I don't know. But what I'm being informed of is he has not seen the police reports in this case. Now, if he's seen the police reports prior to today, then let me know and we will continue with this hearing.
It has been discussed with him and he has not actually seen them. It's been discussed with him. And what I'm doing now that caused you to make the inquiry is in response to the officer's testimony prior to my cross-examination of the officer, I'm questioning him about some things in the officer's testimony and the report.
Whoa, check this out. Judge Boyd's courtroom is pure chaos, and not from the defendant, but the defense lawyer himself. Can you imagine your own lawyer turning your hearing into a circus? Comment below, have you ever seen a lawyer implode like this?
Senior, you get a chance to review all of the police reports. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there any other police report that's related to any witnesses that you all planning on calling other than the police report that has been tendered to Mr. Goki? And for the record, so it can be clear, the court understands that Mr. Goki already has had those police reports, but is there anything else that is coming in by way of evidence or anything else that any of your witnesses will testify to that is in writing?
No, Judge. The report that Officer Muro had, which I believe is the same copy the defense has, includes all the documents that our witnesses will be referring to as far as police reports go.
All right.
I should represent to the court that I've already stated, I have full discovery on this. It happens to be in my Google Drive, which I had trouble accessing from this location, which is
This is critical. Mr. Senior hasn't even seen the police report. In legal terms, that's a huge problem. A defendant can't make an informed plea without reviewing the evidence. Tell me, do you think the judge is going too far by essentially protecting the client from his own lawyer?
yeah. We can be ready to proceed, I think he will tell you. If I can finish asking him about the officer's testimony from my notes.
No, but here's the problem. The court does not feel comfortable with us proceeding when I've just been informed that he has not seen the police reports. So we're recalling this for next week.
What day, ma'am?
And Ms. Ferguson, what day do we have next week to hear this? Mr. Goki is saying he's in
I'm in federal court
court on Monday.
and it's calendar back up and I'll give you the.
And then, Mr. Fuller, hopefully you'll be able to appear in person since Mr. Goki is objecting to your appearing by Zoom.
I did not object to it, ma'am. Mr. Fuller's. What my statement was, there is, and Brent Coffey is an assistant attorney general. He is present in the courtroom. And what I said was I didn't object to it, sufficient for my purposes. I didn't object to it.
All right, then maybe I misheard. Mr. Fuller?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll be there next
So
week.
thank you so much.
And the federal case in question is the United States versus Mario Guerra. Yeah, I'm unable to see the cause number here, but it is.
I don't need the cause number.
Yeah.
We're not going to be here on Monday. We're trying to figure out another day in the week for you to be here.
Please.
Will you be available on Tuesday?
Yes, ma'am.
I am in Lee County Tuesday morning.
Is that federal court?
No, it's
Then you will
not
be in
federal
here.
court.
You will be here.
I'm in Lee
Officer, are you
County
able to be
then, and
here?
I am actually ready to proceed now, but it's been a long laborious task to get a setting in Lee County, which they did especially for me.
Yeah.
And I can't abrogate that, but I can be here on
We're going to be here on
Wednesday,
Tuesday.
ma'am. If I can come in Wednesday, I'm not conflicted out of this.
Your Honor, he works Monday and Tuesdays on shift, but
And there it is, the entire hearing wasted because of one unprepared attorney. This isn't just embarrassment, it's a systemic failure. How would you feel if your fate depended on someone this unprofessional? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's discuss.
Or Friday?
Any day, ma'am.
And are you all available Thursday or Friday?
yes, Judge. We won't be driving over from Austin, but we're more than happy to come here in the morning, just in case there's any delays during the day.
Thank you.
The ideal setting for me of those 2 days is Thursday. I have no settings on that day. I had
Ms.
4
Ferguson,
today.
Thursday or Friday?
I can do Thursdays when we don't have lunch.
All right.
He said he doesn't have any settings he needs to be here
Huh.
on Thursday.
And what
Yeah,
are we
that's
doing? What time?
We can do whatever time in the morning if you want, and we can do in the afternoon.
No, let's not do it in the afternoon. Let's do it at 10:30. Everyone needs to be here at 10:30 a.m. Is that doable? I know you all are coming from Austin.
Yes. 10:30 is perfect. That's
Hopefully that avoids Austin traffic, which there always is Austin traffic. So we're going to start at 10:30. And what we're going to do is we're going to start this hearing over from the very beginning, because that will make sure that you reviewed everything, Mr. Senior, okay? So it's going to be as though, for the court, it's going to be as though the testimony has not happened, and we're going to come back on Thursday, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Mr. Senior.